Good morning, adventure, expedition, and life. Just wanted you to listen to this soft creek flow. This morning, we are in day 30, I believe, of our journey, or 29, 30, something like that. And we're in Prentice Park, Ashland, Wisconsin. Enjoying our time here. Going for a little walk. We went for a walk and took some pictures for the sunset today, or yesterday, and now we're going for a nice walk this morning. Welcome to our journey. The completion of this month road trip 2026 this will be our 15th state that we've traveled over this time. Been really refreshing, energizing, I guess what in other terms, just what the doctor ordered. Not that I needed a doctor's prescription or needed any therapist, none of that, but this is just what we've been called at some point in our adult life, young adult life, our adolescent life, our childhood, to experience at some point. It's very healthy, very good for us. We need it. It's what we were designed for, to administer, take care of. All right, we're off on our walk. Hey, welcome back, Adventure Expedition Life. We are at what's called Maslowski Beach, Ashland, Wisconsin. This is in Chequamegon Bay. I probably said that wrong. It's probably an Indian tribe. Apologize for that. This is Lake Superior. This is right on Lake Superior, right out here. And there is a historical building here. It's really quite small, but it has some really, I thought, some very interesting information here about history, about two gentlemen who were over here doing some trading, and they were doing some fur trading, as a matter of fact, and the governor, the French governor of Canada at the time, took their license and the furs that they brought, even though it was a big score for them. They were doing really well and thought they'd came across really something well. So they went over to England to persuade Prince Rupert to sponsor an expedition to Hudson Bay. So these two gentlemen were a big part of North America, some of the early development of the North American continent. And there was that struggle at the end, it says there, between England and France. Pretty interesting old piece of history right here, right on the beach, right here at Maslowski's Beach right here. So cool information. I'm not a super big history buff, but I thought this is pretty neat piece of history here. But this is right as you're coming into Ashland, Wisconsin. We'll see you later. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button, and we'll continue with our journey for the rest of today. Today is Saturday. Welcome back, Adventure, Expedition, and Life. This portion of the video will be a little bit about life. And we're still in Ashland, Wisconsin. And something that we're learning is that just about everywhere we go on our trip, this journey to new, undiscovered uncharted territories for us anyway. We're finding that anywhere we go, it's something special, something unique. It's worth taking time to check out. And so, yeah, wherever you are in life, wherever you're living, there is a beauty there. There is a glimpse of what we're meant to be, who we're meant to be, where we're supposed to be, purpose, you know. So I don't believe in the idea of if you don't feel good, you got to run to another place to, you know, make yourself feel better. I think wherever you go, there you are. So we've just been really blessed, just even in this place right here. It wasn't on our map to stop. It wasn't something that we went out of our way to do. It was on the way through. We happened to stop because we were heading to Ironwood, Michigan, and just didn't make it because of the light left in the day. So we decided to come here, and we've been here, you know, probably 16 hours, 16 hours, and been really enjoying it here. Really nice place. And so just know wherever you are, try to find the beauty in it. Try to find your purpose there. Be the person that your parents, your grandparents, and ultimately God Himself wants you to be. One way or another, somebody's looking, somebody's paying attention. And yeah, think about that for a little minute. Contemplate how all of us in this earth have a mission and a mission. How many people really find it? Probably not as many as that should. I know that. But yeah, keep looking, keep searching, keep researching, and enjoy this great life that we've been given. There was a time in my past where I used to experiment with different mind-altering substances, and never brought any long-lasting satisfaction, fulfillment, or contentment. And now that I've 20 some odd years of setting that aside, I do feel satisfied for the most part, contentment for the most part, fulfilled for the most part. And it's not necessarily what I've done for myself, it's what God's allowed me to do in my life and the transformation He's done in my life. So wherever you are in life, wherever you're at, there is hope. There is a form of light at the end of the tunnel, if you will. And reach out if you want to write a comment, and are at a point in your life where you're looking for some guidance in that respect. I'm 100% at your service. And if it's not me, you know, try to find somebody that you feel comfortable with, have trust in, and look for the assistance that you need to bring you out of the miry clay if you're in one of those dark holes. So if there's one of many takeaways from this trip, is that we need to really enjoy this life that we have here. Really need to take advantage of this stuff. Need to be grateful for the life we have. How many people, maybe even watching this video right now, are bedridden, or in a hospital bed, can't move, are watching these videos because this is their form of getting out and away. And if that's the case, you know, I really hope and pray that you've had a life to enjoy if you know, or moments like this where you can just really just take in all of the beauty, or a portion of the beauty. I guess we can't take it all in at once, but a portion of the beauty that God has provided for us, and to just be a contributing member of who God's called us to be, not necessarily what this government agency or this political system says, but what you know is right, you feel is right, you know it's right because that has been written in our hearts and our minds since the beginning. So yeah, keep your conscience clear. Don't cloud it. Don't dummy it up. Don't put it through all kinds of substantial experimentation, because it does affect how you do things, how you feel things, how you experience things, and in the end leaves you empty without any answers and solutions. So yep, any comments on what was just said here in the life section of this video, more than welcome to respond to them, and we'll be seeing you soon. We're on our way out. See ya.